Like
how
many people want
man talk this kind of thing?
The dope wey Chelsea fans dey find, make them no go see them say am for na match o. No be trend or give am highlight.
No be small.
We dey find. After welcome back to the channel. My name is Talks, and this is Football Fans Tribe. Of course, the Box 18 weekend review is back with club football, and you know, as they be now right here, we discuss the leagues, the different leagues, the matches, give our scoreline predictions, and also celebrate the winners of the predictions in the last few weeks, as we normally do. So now this now be the welcoming package for club football. So if you're new here, don't forget to click that subscribe button, like this video, also drop a comment, let us know your own scoreline predictions for the matches that come out this weekend. But my name is Talks.
My name is Talks. How are you, my friend? How are you, my
Dani day here, Godfrey day here, and Karibi day here.
Welcome to club football, Jerry.
Welcome
to club football.
The
good to be safe.
It's that day of God, that day of heat, that day of glory. Today is that day of heat, that day of heat, that the Lord has made.
Hey, you know.
So they get power issues, How would they?
You know,
we need to report to because me I'm going to clean my face throughout. Heat today here, no AC. But they cannot stop us from recording this episode there. But anyways, we move. You want me to talk something before we interrupted with our mate?
Satan go say I no full on talk about on Nigeria.
You run away now. Why you agreeing and white? Why you?
I will finish people.
Is this not you?
Now wetin go
Now you won't play this weekend.
wetin go wear.
Okay, may your keeper not be Uzoho in Jesus' name.
Man, I dey blame Uzoho.
I just
Anybody we call Uzoho name.
No, the highest. Now, my man.
Better than Alice.
But at least you don't need them now. You have Alice.
God forbid.
At least.
I beg you. I hear say they watch us. I beg. It's all about G. I wish it was a Liverpool keeper.
You don't see that video?
Not.
Where all of us they shout Uzoho.
I said that video that the highest.
The highest of them all.
I beg you.
Yeah, God. But anyways, I know say as club football don't come back, and I ain't go usher a lot of people back. Some people not just want involved for anything international football at all. Maybe just Nigerian, generally. Some people just don't care because last night na club football, and I bring them into the football love and everything. But we move. We'll start from the Italian league. We'll go try ignore the Atalanta-Napoli game because we'll not be their friends till Osimhen come back. But we'll talk about Juventus versus Inter Milan. The match of the matches. The game we have been waiting for.
I swear.
The powerful game. The gladiators. The Dynacos versus Sparta. The Queen Mother, Dragon Mother versus Jon Snow. But a very powerful game coming up this weekend. Now the game we're going to look forward to because Juventus on the low key, they've been doing their thing. But last season, I think they escaped with a 1-0 win over Inter Milan in one of the games. And I don't know. No, Inter beat them 1-0 rather. Apologies for that one. But I mean, they are both in form. But Juve, they in better form for the league. I think they have won 5 of their last 5. Whereas Inter Milan then draw 1 inside the 5. So I don't know. We expect some fireworks this weekend, but anyhow, what do you think?
Yeah. For me, Inter Milan all day, all through the season. I've been vouching for Inter Milan for the
league. Now you be one of the first people who talk to that league.
Yeah, that league don't be over. But the way the league now don't day, football will always be football. But now Juventus playing home is big advantage for them. And defensively, Juventus have been very, very good this season.
Now only one goal where they don't concede past the Inter.
You see, so
6 and 7.
They have been very good. And but the only advantage Inter Milan get over them now for the front line. Inter Milan gets something going for them better than Juventus. But I just feel say you get what Juventus don't get right secretly way we never know about. Maybe their dressing room. There is this peace of mind. We don't do that thing we can't they effective for their performance. So I just feel say Inter Milan feel struggle, because Juventus no go come out all out to beat them because Inter Milan still they are ahead of Juve. So Juventus go and look and say, okay, we just respect them, respect ourselves. If we can get draw, good for us, but we no go lose against Inter Milan. So I just smell draw, a 2-2 draw.
There have been 5 red cards in these matches in the last 3 times they don't meet. 5 red cards don't pour more for Inter Milan. But if I want to talk for Juventus, I feel say waiting don't just happen for them. I say they don't go back to the root. I know say it's still very simplistic to talk, but Juventus is one of those football clubs where traditionally, if you think of the great Juventus teams, at least 6 to 7 Italian players they inside.
Of course.
And now when they move away, they buy them, they leaked. Them Quadrado, all these kind outsiders.
They want enter Europe.
Yes, they fit
leave
no
their
really
country.
get the picture, but now when they don't go back to the root, talk say okay, we are the core of the Italian game. Now we be the Italian game. Let's bring Italians together and see what can happen. Moiskin, Federico Gatti, and what's his name
Chiesa.
now? Federico Chiesa. This boy for the midfield, Locatelli, and the rest of them. Ealing Jr. I think is from USA or something like that, but they have a core of Italian players that maybe have gone back to pushing back the normal Juventus story and heritage and everything. But what can I expect?
I feel say those people, the basic thing they don't actually do, now say they don't go back to defense. They don't really focus there. They don't. You say
if you don't score us, you don't go win us.
Some teams now the first thing. Some people go say more prioritize attack first. But I feel say Juventus they don't really
traditionally they are always that solid team.
Exactly. So I feel say this match, go actually be very easy for these people. Inter Milan, of course, they don't really score goals. You get me? But as you say, now just 1 goal difference in terms of goals considered. But now first versus second, so now very, very tough match. And but the fact that Juventus they play for their home.
Big advantage.
No, very big advantage. Very.
What do you think of it?
I see Juve topping that league this weekend. I see them topping that league because Juve now one kind of club we just the way when I talk just now, they don't go back to the root. And how they take go back now, see, go bring that Messimino Allegri back to the club. Because now somebody where they be allowed and go small. They can't go with pain.
Even when he come back, he be know they work.
He be know they work.
Yes, he struggled.
They're supposed to not even sack and say
they just try hold on to him.
Yeah, he be know the work. But you understand the place where they come from based on all those financial trouble where they pass through, the point where they deduct from them and everything. And now another advantage where they get over Inter Milan and see they know the Europe.
Yes.
Every minute where they play another their league. Every time another their league. So for me, they get big advantage ahead of this what do they call them? Inter Milan. So I see them like not title race, but guy, if them winning the league, go surprise me because they don't get into where they play apart from that Italian league.
True.
All right, we'll do score lines quickly.
The Juve, they know to score. I would say 2-1.
2-1 who win?
Juve win.
I'll say 1-1.
2-2 for me. Draw game.
I say Inter Milan win. Inter Milan win 2-0. Inter Milan win 2-0. Inter Milan win 2-0. Don't forget to let us know your scoreline prediction.
2-0.
I just feel say this Inter Milan, you know who they get now. This Lautaro form this season. Juventus top scorer. Chiesa and Vlahovic 4 goals.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Lautaro gets.
But you know the difference. Their own they score.
Now a team effort. The goals they spread around.
Exactly.
I just feel that individual brilliance could play.
But now also disadvantage.
I know it's a disadvantage because if Lautaro don't score, nobody. But I feel say this weekend it no be that weekend where it could be disadvantage. But it could be interesting to watch. At the back end, we'll see. All right, let's move on to Brentford versus Arsenal now. And both teams have 3 wins in their last 5 matches. So I don't know. Brentford, they look like say they don't fall off heavily, but somehow they don't
find their way back.
So waiting go happen this weekend.
We'll go win. We'll win Brentford. Because I feel say Brentford normally, anytime we play them with player like Gabriel Jesus, we know the kind of advantage we get because that defense where they feel the park defense. Gabriel Jesus now somebody where they feel unlock them in terms of holding the ball, create spaces for a player like what do they call him, Gabriel Martinelli and Bukayo Saka. Now Gabriel Jesus is back, Matuidi is back, and now a big advantage too for player like Ramsey to play this weekend because now on loan this guy Raya on loan, so if he keep against them. And now the funny thing I say, I want to see this thing if Ramsey, if you keep clean sheet, whether Ateta go see bench her next match based on I know saying go bench him. But like what thing they try do now, in they tell us before during 60-70 minutes, you feel like changing goalkeeper. Now you say during 50-60 minutes, you feel like changing goalkeeper. Why not change Raya against Chelsea? Why not change Raya against Man City? How many times they don't try to guy
everything Bobo juice, nonsense talk.
So for me, I feel say indoors say this guy now is number 1. And if Ramsey now leave, maybe January or in the summer, I know we'll be surprised because I hear say we go soon permanent this guy deal, the Raya deal. Whether 2024 now our first signing, imagine who be Raya again. But
former Brentford goalkeeper.
I feel
say we'll win them.
Yes, for me, I see Arsenal winning because this Brentford will play Chelsea. Why didn't escape for our hand? Because we have some features coming. But now, when a pitch big, they give Arsenal players that more freedom to express themselves, except when they meet people like Man City or Liverpool, where they always get edge over them. Now, this Brentford believe on your mistake, they hit you on a counter. Waiting Arsenal,
they first tire you out.
Waiting Arsenal, they do is that Arsenal, they retain the ball well enough, and Arteta know how to play teams like this where they always sit back. And Gabriel Jesus coming back, and a big advantage for them. So I just feel say Arteta, I need any time. Now they decide game when they win. Now they decide game when they lose. If one lose now this weekend, and to carry Havertz go play now, keep Jesus for bench. Then Brentford first score 2, then you bring Jesus. But I see Arsenal winning. I know say sometimes after the international break, some big teams they find it difficult to put teams together. But Arsenal for the past season now, they don't really show say no matter the international break, they already get structured in the use move. So I see Arsenal winning, but they must surely consider because now this second keeper now he go dey under pressure to perform. Now he go one impress, he go one overdo.
Of course,
he go one overdo. And now if the scar now see the coach now they're going to say
no be him.
You see why?
I beg, Karibi quickly.
This match, a tough match to me. You understand? Because now they play for Brentford their home, and of course Arsenal don't get the upper hand in recent matches. But then again, this Brentford, first of all, they go home with a very bad loss against Liverpool. You understand me? So coming back, they go on really get things right. And you know, say big teams, their players they usually go for international tournament as compared to smaller teams. So I believe this one they get more players we don't really go. So it's an opportunity for them to really work and get themselves well. So I no feel say Arsenal go fit win.
I don't see Arsenal winning.
I don't see.
I see that
1-0 for the EFL Cup and then gas grind hard for that 1-0. And this Arsenal team, last season it was Fabio Vieira for this Brentford ground.
It was 3-0 now.
It was 3-0. Vieira score assist, something like that. From after the 18. So I don't know.
Score and one
Arsenal will find it very difficult. Away from home. If it was a home game, I could talk. And the first time where Arsenal go down home, then collect. Though since then they don't undefeated against Brentford. But I see draw. I say 1-1 draw.
Now the time when they promote into the league.
I'll go for 2-2. Mbemo must score. But then again, if Arteta decides to play Kai Havertz for left back, they go win.
Godfrey.
2-0.
2-0.
I feel say we will keep clean sheet. Lack of Saliba, everybody they feel 2-0.
All right, Mo, just quickly get back into the predictions. The results don't come in for the last 3 we will do. So in case you need to follow up, our last 3 predictions for the box 18 have been messed up because the person who do the graphics don't they available. So Mo, just move. Rayo Vallecano versus FC Barcelona. Gavi don't go, but Frankie De Jong don't come. So now 1 man out, 1 man in. I think it's not all doom and gloom. Like say nobody actually denied for the issue, but Rayo beat Barca last season. Barca. Rayo beat Barca.
No be the Barca.
Right, because that time it was Barca. Now they become Barca. But they win them last season. The other game was a draw. I think what's be the name? RDT and Raul de Thomas, Isi Palazon. That they are Muru man. Ishi Bambe. Isi Palazon. This season they never deliver at all. Rayo have been somehow very terrible. But then the Barcelona themselves, they like say they don't run out of steam after those 5 and 4 they discussed. So Karibi, what did happen this week?
First of all, this Gavi injury, I've been one person who won't really cry. You understand me? Because when you check for Spanish, I think he has the highest tackles. You understand me? In the Spanish, yes, if they are very, very committed player. You understand me? And yes, it's a very big miss. But in as much as De Jong don't come, it's not the same team. It's not the same team. You understand? So definitely they go really like that team. And of course, Barcelona no be people where they go feel win convincingly. No be people where go feel say go flog these people 7-5 or something. But now Barcelona again, and of course you don't already talk say this will need to do well. So I'm still rooting for a Barcelona win.
Godfrey agree?
Yeah, Barca will win. Barca will win. The lack of Rafinha, Dembele, Lewandowski, and that Yami Yamal.
Yeah.
All those boys, they fit for them for that front line. I think that midfield, if not only Gavi, and Rayo Vallecano, that one not be problem at all.
I think Pedro don't come back.
Pedro don't come back. Yeah.
So for me, I feel say they go dominate the match. Barca will win that match. 3-1.
3-1.
Barca will win that match.
The same thing to Barca win, but my issue, Gavi, sure say Barca will see the pay him. You know, say those who their politics. Let me say my brother, you're enjoying.
You know, so they do stadium now. When you come back, the stadium go down already.
You know the salary issue they get. You know
1.5 now they pay Joao Felix every week.
Sorry, when him play, when play that
1.5.
1-5.
1.5.
No, but let's go. They follow. They cover the salary now.
I beg your scoreline.
My scoreline 2-0 Barcelona.
2-0 Barcelona. You?
2-0.
No, they copy me so that you don't go get 14 points.
3-1. 3-1 Barcelona.
3-0.
3-1. I say 3-1 Barcelona win. Alright, move on.
3-0.
I just say when the thing happened to them, saluting fans, because they celebrate, they say they go stay up. Everton.
They
don't deduct them 10 points and they don't drop to the relegation zone. Funny enough, them be one of the informed teams for the Premier League as we speak. I think 4 wins in their last 5. Same thing with Man U, whether 4 wins in their last 5 too. Man U are actually the most informed team for the league right
Don't
now.
see them.
But how did they win?
You go
The
the
thing I say now
leave this
that
out
now
the
when
win.
the numbers and the eye test, they no agree.
Yeah.
It just be like when you look their goal difference, you go see minus something. Then you look Newcastle goal difference.
Yeah.
Then you can't check the points. Then they separate 2 of them. So
Exactly.
it is what it is. Luke Shaw is back, and we see waiting the House of Assembly member before Ghana when he come. He just apologize to Maguire. The Maguire to come England.
Check God.
But then we don't talk about how mentally strong this Maguire is to don't absorb all
give
this.
him.
And well done to him. So what's going to happen this weekend?
Yeah, it's going to be a very, 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 very tough game for Manchester United.
No be like say everything good though, but
yes,
nah,
no
just
be like say Everton good, but you playing away against Everton, even as good as Arsenal did with the ball.
Yeah.
You see how Arsenal also
Struggle
struggle
on, yeah.
against them to pick out 1-0. Now, no Casemiro, no Højlund, no Shaw.
I think no Nana too.
No,
Sure, don't come.
I think it's back.
If it no play,
No, the social has been training for like 2
no,
weeks.
just training, just
they feel risk him. They feel risk him.
No, and I'm not sure they go risk out. Now this game now will be a very, very difficult game for Manchester.
No John Evans, huh?
Yes.
Don't forget, no John
Evans.
Evans. The most important
Varane when they quarter with now go come play.
Varane they out, maybe if he play. So this game now na red eye game for Everton.
Yeah.
You know, Everton want pick up as fast as possible. And if you check Man U of late, now their defenders they deliver them mostly area balls and all that. And now one thing where Everton no go allow because
Exactly.
now that one where their strength they
Very true,
that
very
area. Now you where they depend on area to you score, people where they depend on area to you score you. So area meets this weekend.
It might be the area square now. You square.
Might be the area
Now
square.
the area now go determine who
So
get high
now,
class.
the only thing now where Everton
be
they
the
do
area
this
of the
weekend,
area?
the only thing Everton they do, area them first with area corner kick. Not than put inside. As in come, we use their own area corner.
I swear.
Counter them. So I don't see Man U winning this weekend. I don't see Man U winning because that their front line get serious issue. They are not good enough to fit break Everton. They decide to sit down. Rashford, Martial and Anthony, they are not good enough. Inside the midfield, Fernandes will suffer this weekend because he's going to play alongside Amrabat with any other person there.
Eriksen,
So,
definitely will be
no, Eriksen is still out.
Eriksen there.
Eriksen
For
so,
okay.
Man U not winning.
Okay. For me, Sha, you see this point deduction.
Yeah.
It will definitely play part. Is it going to be a source of motivation or it will demoralize them?
Should be.
It should be. Because last season they almost go relegation.
Yeah.
And now they don't come deduct 10 points from you. It shows say they can actually cope.
Most.
Time
Can
they
it
know,
be
time they.
if it motivates them, then good. Then I see a very, very strong match. But something about Manchester United, they've not been playing good football.
Yeah.
But funny enough, they've kept back-to-back clean sheets.
Yeah.
You understand? Winning 1-0. So it says a lot about these guys, you know. So I feel say Manchester United go actually win these people. 1-0.
I don't see Man U winning. I don't see Man U winning because at the see some of the Everton fans they want protest against the Premier League and how they deduct that 10 point from them.
Yeah.
You grab and now something where they really need to do And now they did their home, which is big advantage for them to protest any they want protest. And now they can't shout where they go to shout for that good park. How player like Anthony they want to take stand down? Now that day now you go see say if Maguire make one mistake now they say he's back to Maguire.
He's back to Maguire.
Now the factor where these people carry come inside that pitch now be the problem. So now for them now playing this game at home, I think say Everton will win this match. I don't see Man U winning because now big advantage for Everton.
Wait to make me give Man U a chance now because of the same thing way they used to win their previous matches. One moment. They get moment machines for that team.
True. The defenders should be.
Even the Bruno too. Now another moment
don't come back.
Bruno may have a terrible 88 minutes. And then all of a sudden, Inter ball outside 18, the day inside. What will be the key point of the match? Bruno don't win Man U 3 points. So I feel say he go play again. He go really take a lot.
The problem now, see, may they not allow Everton score them first.
Now,
because if you like Everton, they score you first with this kind of condition where they did.
Yeah.
You know go fit stand them again.
True.
They sabi defense.
They difficult.
Very good. Very difficult.
I think a challenge.
Strong.
Everton 4-0 Man United 2019. Name one of the goal scorers.
2019.
Yes.
No be 2019.
Wait. 4-4 abi 4-0.
4-0.
4-0 for
Everton.
Who play home?
Oh God, name goal scorer. Everything be who play.
I want know the person who play home.
No be Otra.
Lukaku score sure.
I beg, you don't waste your own.
I want know who play home now.
Yeah.
Wait. Get
Okay, we did 2023.
Yeah, no, we did 2027.
You ever swear one call? 2019 don't come up for Everton.
No be Felan. Felan is score now. Continue
You
the
show
show.
get one chance, but you don't waste two save.
2019. Okay, that was before
Who play? Who win? And Everton win.
Now Everton.
Who win? You not talk
Yeah, get out.
Okay, Lukaku don't play Everton.
He play Man U that time now.
You see this guy? Wait. I know this guy.
You know him?
I know the guy.
Quickly. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Richarlison.
2. What? Both correct. Sigurdsson and Richarlison scored. Then Theo Walcott and Lucas Digne.
Now it's our corner.
I want that.
You don't tell me say my Everton win.
Okay,
why? I know when the side give
you know the funny thing. Yeah, one when win that time. Why I think you win that time. You guys need to the left for me.
But wait, this article now me they win and pass.
No, you don't collect the points very well. True. You don't collect points very well. Nice one.
One me win the one.
Alaba move to Cadiz versus Real Madrid.
Don't worry, your ITK they come. Now this show will do that today. Because this
Real Madrid are currently 10 unbeaten in the league, and like we talk, Camavinga don't go, and I think Tchouaméni and Vinicius also out. So most has go be recently they be done they get back to their normal winning of 4-5 and stuff like that because maybe Vinicius don't come, but he don't go again now, and this going now is even longer than so. I don't know against Cadiz now. Good opponent, and before a bad condition.
Yeah.
Good opponent. Good opponent because Real Madrid now all these kind of teams now they need now when they suffer like this. You understand based on the injury and everything. But I feel see that Cadiz now one kind of team where if they wake up for you they don't wake up. They don't mind whether they relegation. I remember one match where they play with Barca. Whether they win Barca 1-0 also.
Yes.
Guy, those men.
We don't play for that Cadiz.
Yes. They actually assist when they win Madrid 1-0.
That time, whether they did relegation zone self, they use that match and go win Barca. So for me, I don't know how the Cadiz want to take turn off share, but at the end of the day, Madrid now with that advantage of sitting there on top of the league.
Yeah.
They want to continue with that winning
Girona
mentality.
they top actually.
Yeah, exactly. Girona. We want to continue with that winning mentality so that Barca now close the gap between them and these people. So Girona, they are on a matter of time now. They will definitely drop. So for me, Madrid, I see Madrid winning. They will definitely win them.
Agree.
I suppose I agree. Is Bellingham playing? Is he back?
Bellingham should play.
He's supposed.
Because if he no play, my guy go hard for them. Imagine this guy Rodrigo self just
Rodrigo self just dey more about.
Rodrigo just dey busy dey cause him mate. So anyway, Madrid should win.
I no go like me Bellingham play. I want see that Rodrigo
That boy, I be that very small.
No, but you don't see Rodrigo before now.
No, I don't see him.
As a Chelsea fan,
I don't see him.
You see what Modric drop for him.
I don't see him. In don day too, I win him. No be like say no.
That time he dey small, he never get sense.
No, I want see him.
Now he get sense when play you. Now see this man now.
Now I want see him.
But you get wetin you wan see am.
Now what you want see? Once you are winning La Liga,
no problem. I see Madrid.
The funny thing I say, him go come score na do.
No problem. I see Madrid. Now you know wetin he dey talk. I see Madrid.
All of them go rest.
At least 1-0 because.
Now so they collect 1-0 for their home.
I see Madrid winning.
How many?
1-0.
So near Madrid.
3-1 Real Madrid.
I see Madrid losing.
Possible.
Cadiz 1-0 win. You heard it here first.
No. Okay, the spirit don't talk to you.
No, this one no be
Okay, this
spirit.
one
That's
no
not
be
just
spirit.
like be like get the guy with all the pass with tell me.
Okay.
Sharp. You know all those mad people where they dey filling station where they say that they give game.
Okay. You get something like that.
So they all give you game.
This time they go like chop food.
Oh but let's move. Newcastle versus Chelsea. The senior boys for the league. The league toppers.
Let us be bro. Let us be.
Anyways, Chelsea versus Newcastle. No, Newcastle versus Chelsea. Rather, then Nkunku don't come back to training. James no go England, so in they fully fit. In they fit. At least nothing happened to them during this break. But Chelsea again, another big game. This game follow for what many of the big games will be count for Chelsea.
Yeah,
so
of course.
Most years it could be so.
Of course.
What's your get for us this weekend?
Yeah, step by step, game after game, improvement after improvement, good light after good light, sunshine after sunshine.
Sunlight after sunlight.
The Newcastle coach don't already they complain say this is the wrong time to play Chelsea. Nothing they enter our head. But the only advantage and the only thing where they give me confidence now when I look back to our squad and see how fit these boys in day and see how young we then they to fit chase those Newcastle players way against Arsenal, then carry that game for head like say now they are live. If they carry that same energy come, we go they wound, they come out, then go they wound, they come out. Who gets squad pass? Now you do the last change. You get so now injury don't already have their team. You know some of their key players no dey, some two don't return. But I feel say it could be a very difficult game because last season we played Newcastle for their home. We had Broja, Kai Havertz, and Mason Mount, Gallagher as our attackers. I'm not sure say we create one goal scoring chance for that game for 90 minutes. But no be waiting them go see on Saturday. Then go see a different team, a hungry boys where they keep the ball. We score Man City 4 goals. We score Tottenham 4 goals. We score Arsenal 2 goals. Big improvement for Chelsea. We're not going to beat them 5. We're not going to beat them 6. But we are definitely going to beat Newcastle. And them now, they know they're in a good form. So many games they're ahead. Then they think about Champions League. Then they think about the fitness of their players. And their past 2 games for competition. Defeats 2-0, 2-0. So I feel say we get edge over them this weekend. I see Chelsea winning them.
Agree?
Very, very agree.
I can't
very agree, like because I mean, we don't already see what Chelsea they do, more especially against the big boys. And Newcastle are one of the big boys, and they champions
right now.
So so yes, I feel say this Chelsea side, of course, you know already mentioned the whole thing. Now people will be say, you see that midfield where Newcastle get, you get somebody like Gallagher when they retire, we go run around everything. Now person will make Rodri confused. You understand me? So no worry, they go run Newcastle. I know see because Newcastle, of course, they even get injury concern, a whole lot of injuries, and then you still get Champions League where you guys keep one eye on. You understand me? So Newcastle could definitely collect. I don't sure say because imagine last season the Chelsea may not even do it good. Imagine see people will play for their front and you go they win them 1-0. You know it shows a lot. So now they play a better Chelsea side. I don't think they're going to win. I feel Chelsea should win these people 3-1.
Godfrey.
And win Chelsea.
How Newcastle want to stop Jackson?
GG.
That's the question.
Send your own account.
That's the question.
What be that? What be that? What be that? What do you mean?
What class striker? Jazzy.
What be that?
You need to defend some players when they pick their form. Imagine Havertz pick form. How you want to stop Havertz? Imagine Maguire picking form now. How you want to stop Maguire? You see him now say Jackson don't pick. How you want to stop him? Somebody will score Man City. Somebody will score hat-trick against Tottenham. Now we can't all this big game. You show me that say before all those big games start for Chelsea. Me and you feel sit down here say Jackson not score 2 goals inside those matches. But I use 2 matches score 4 goals. True, for me, Jackson they inform and that Chelsea team now they don't understand themselves. I just feel say make this guy not just get confused for your head. What did you call him? Pochettino. Men no go say okay because Nkunku don't come back. I want to drop this guy, start this guy. No.
Benchman first.
Men where they start normally they supposed to continue to start because Gallagher that energy so far, guy. No worry.
No need to call Gallagher. That one number 1 midfielder.
That energy they cover some space for Chelsea team. So for me, if anybody need to even go bench, if it got to be Enzo. Not even Gallagher, not even Caicedo because Caicedo have don't understand the team. So for me, if Chelsea go there get result, I no go dey surprised. But if they don't get result, I no go dey surprised. You know why? Because that they are St. Jesse Park.
Waiting, I want to
the factor where they
it's a good game, it's a good time, but at the wrong place.
Yes, at the wrong place. If they say now away to Chelsea now, I'll tell you say no worry, Chelsea wipe them. But that they at stadium. Now the only thing. Now the only problem where Chelsea get.
I know future.
But if Chelsea if you calm them,
you don't forget to waiting and do PSG there. No, I no be a hand something
now. PSG now, so okay, they win 4-1.
I don't
they sick when never even get sense.
No be matter of that. Like everybody go. Man City go there last season. Man City go there last season 3-3. Arsenal go there last season. We struggle before win them 2-0. Chelsea go there lose. Whether Liverpool now win there with 1 man down exactly.
With 1 goal down, 1 man down.
You understand? What I just want to say, this game, it get high B, because at the same time he said it's a big game, but Newcastle, are they really there yet? They go Champions League fine, but that was a 1 season thing. Now they get this season now to keep them up. This season they never really did all that. Like I thought, this game is happening. I feel at the wrong place for Chelsea. It go really, they very very physical. Them Bruno, Joelinton, their midfield are available. The people where they miss now, Callum Wilson and Isak.
I hear say Isak don't return.
Isak don't return.
I don't return.
Fabian Schär day. This guy now, what's his name in their centre back? Jamal Lascelles. That former captain, exactly. Almiron train with them today. So it may not be the weekend. Trippier. Second highest assist for the Premier League this season. No, we go still go down the prediction. So I think me now this game where I go really look whether this Chelsea team done really they where than they.
I think
home games against City and Arsenal. Anything
it's supposed to be losing.
No, it's supposed to be losing. I know, but I don't talk. When you're home, it will help. Home advantage and something where they play. So this time now away to the versation ginger and body where this Newcastle they put. I want at least waiting go happen. Okay, waiting me I get for mind where I feel say go happen for this game. Now a draw. A draw is never a bad result for this Chelsea team away to Newcastle. But then again, most Chelsea.
Mama ask you, if Chelsea win,
we
go just say okay, Chelsea good.
No, I no go just talk say Chelsea good. I will talk say okay now they are really on their way,
getting themselves.
They are on their way. Good one. The thing I say, me I dey very very slow to giving person, but when I give you, I don't give you finish. Now so me I dey so. You say Chelsea 3-0 win.
No be 3-0 at least
4-1.
5-2.
2-1. How many Jackson will score? No, Jackson already get 2 goals.
Now they scored the
Who go score the that one?
Jackson ain't get the 2 goals.
Only Jackson no fit score.
Now we dey the time they score for us. I must score and go finish.
Come on. Nobody die now. Why you play?
We dey wait for you now. You say Omo.
Okay. I go for draw. 1-1 draw.
Godfrey.
I say Chelsea go make top 4. I need to follow my list. I need to follow my list. Then my 100,000 don't shift. No, but Chelsea win 2-1.
See how they don't buy you. So your man now 100K.
No.
You don't even cost.
No. See the thing.
You don't even cost.
Now half the
very cheap.
Now top 4. If they say better tell me how much I'll go for that.
Very cheap.
No.
I say
based on the form where they did.
2 draw. I raise them to 2 draw now. I raise them to 2 draw. All right now, and I get the stage this weekend. one of the best football matches for the last.
Okay.
Check that.
Come on board.
Minus last season. Minus last season, but this Man City Liverpool game don't deliver us some classics over the years.
Now one of these
in terms of games and goals and football.
Mm.
They'll be say the match go end, Guardiola will go meet club. Oh boy, he too much. You the coach. Die. Boy, don't collect. Boy, too. Ginger day, joy day, and the two best managers in the Premier League right now, in my opinion. We expect another banger because Liverpool now, I feel they don't up their game up to beyond where they've been there last season, when make them so easy for Man City. So now they are definitely better. So they are closer to where they want to be. So the competition is supposed to be a bit more tighter, and the balance of the game supposed to return to within EBB before last season.
Yeah.
But Paulo.
Okay, so you know, say they talk about Liverpool getting to where they want to be.
Yeah.
If normally we dey play Man City, we dey reason those things. You understand me? Even if we did last position, we dey play Man City. No, we
They're given a 4-1 last season.
Well, we also beat them from our home too.
How many?
But it doesn't matter. 3 points is 3 points.
No, they're trash.
3 points is 3 points. Well,
winning with trash in the paper.
Anyways, the match go tough. My only problem now my midfield.
What's supposed like the fire now?
No, see, now there's one thing about the Zuboslai, right? Zuboslai na workaholic.
Yeah.
The guy don't try for hungry.
Yeah.
He's been doing
put in everything.
Yes,
They qualify, Abi?
and yes. And it's going to be, I dey fear for the guy. Because you're putting in every day, every time. Now you be the number
They gav you up.
Yes, exactly. They gav you up. So I dey really fear. You understand me? But then again, it's the first name you want to call. You understand me? For the midfield.
Yeah.
Then again, you talk about Gravenberg. You know, I go like see him play. And of course, I go like
this match too big for him.
Well, it could be too big, but you get things where he actually they do, where you go feel say, I like what they do. You understand me? But then again, I want Endo to play. Yes, it's not too big for Endo. I want Endo because now you're not sure saying it's very, very physical.
He gets something to offer.
Yes, it's very physical. And when I watch him, they always check his shoulders before he receive balls and all that. So it's a very good attribute of the DM.
Yeah.
But guy, we never now do twice we don't win them since how many years for their home.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm not sure say we don't even win Pep for your home
for that Etihad.
Yes, for
3-3 and some kind 2-2 don't happen.
Yes, you know, so in a very, very strong match. A very strong match. Unlike our game with Chelsea, where you go say no goal. This one just say goal.
Yeah, this one goes, the goals go pour.
So now one a very, very entertaining match. Van Dijk is back. Van Dijk is back. And now where the team go play? In fact, the people are the fear for the Man City team, and people like Foden and the fear Foden. You know,
Doku versus Arnold.
No, let's not go.
Doku versus Arnold. Foden versus Tsimikas.
No, let's not go there. No, if you see,
No, Tsimikas can't handle Foden, but you see that
when it comes to
that Doku Arnold.
when it comes to that defensive this thing, right? I'm a guy. I will talk say Arnold is not there. You understand me? But I feel say he go want likely play Konate because Konate will just likely cover up.
He go to cover that right
side. Why Arnold will feel the drift thing sometimes. And at least I hope say Alan will play. Because since he's going to be the point man, he has scored about 39% of Manchester City's goals this season. So in they really doing work, you understand me? So Van Dijk is very good. When you be that body type, you big, you say you want
when they see him problem,
exactly.
In the normally fit.
So he go cool you down, and of course, he never feel score against Liverpool. You know, so I like that. I'm making just the. But my problem, as I said, I just Foden and if Havertz starts, you know, those guys they see okay and all that. But then again, can we do it?
All right,
we get Nunes. We get all our.
What do you have for us?
See, Alan never score against Chelsea. They won't play Chelsea.
No man.
I won't cancel all those records.
You know, cancel.
See, you won't condemn all of them. Don't be cancelled. You won't condemn all the records. You won't condemn all the record. But if you check so far, this international break, you follow all Liverpool players. So many of them are also but so many Liverpool players because most of them score goals for this international break. No be one, no be two.
Salah.
Like so many of them. So for me, this game now one kind of game where yes, you go supposed count on Liverpool. But you know if you count on them now because they know their record going to Etihad. Everybody know. The record is.
If you don't know your record,
Let it
if
be.
you don't know your record
Let
against
it be.
against Man City,
Let it be.
if you don't know your record,
Why Liverpool fans don't they like?
wait, if you don't know your record, now my question be that if you don't know your record,
I'm
Let it
talking
pour
now.
brain.
wait, remember you don't know your record.
When
Making
they talk just that, don't talk.
Making cap.
When they talk just that, don't talk.
Cap.
Now, see the thing now. The problem now. Thank God saying don't talk. I'm saying problem I misfear. I know. Now the funny thing I see the last 2 matches where Man City play. Okay, the last 2 big teams where Man City play. They play Arsenal, they play Chelsea. Now for this Liverpool midfield now, they don't get Gallagher. For their midfield, they don't get Declan Rice.
Wait.
You understand?
Nobody
what I
moves.
talk?
Nobody moves. You mean say if Gallagher go Liverpool, he go start now.
That one no be question now. That one can never be question.
No, but I beg end the show.
Now, if you see I'm now, these 2 teams I call for you now. These 2 teams I call for you, Arsenal and Chelsea. They get a result against Man City.
Yeah.
How did they get it? Their DM and their men in the midfield. Now men where they work. Now if you check their midfield, if now McAllister, how can you start with Rodri?
It's not be McAllister, God forbid.
Let it not be McAllister. Who? Whatever.
McAllister don't turn God forbid.
You don't see him.
And that's why when no be God.
Even though I Endo start with Rodri.
No one.
I can start with Rodri.
Talk to me.
So for me, I don't see Liverpool getting any chance here because if you count yourself as a title rivals or maybe title race, you supposed like close this guy even though I draw early kick off get
We
draw.
suppose get draw, abi?
If
For their own home, you go get draw for their home.
I never played them this season.
Okay, now you
if I play them, definitely I'll collect draw or I win themselves. Okay. Me, I don't be you now this season. So for me, if you want to really start Man City, your DM needs to be working. If you want to really start Man City, and Liverpool don't get that DM. So that means you go just the Rodri.
Quickly.
I don't check Simicas all to get card 3.75.
Jump on it.
I don't also check on Endo to get card. If these 2 persons escape booking, I would be very, very shocked because
Endo no go escape.
Endo for that DM. In they try to calculate, but they calculate finish.
Yeah.
Then Simicas, he get behind they use foul person on his own. Sometimes in they get this anger, something they just come go. Now, City go use space, play Liverpool. And the midfield of Liverpool no get that energy now where they talk.
Yeah.
That's where me I be they talk. Now one person they go always score. Zobo slide.
Exactly.
Which me say Zobo slide energy no still equal to Gallagher energy.
Exactly.
Gallagher energy is like 2 of their midfielders energy. Caicedo,
Two Zobo slide.
If you check now, you go to look at now Doku. Only Doku now don't push 4 players go that wing because you go expect another player to go support whosoever they play there. Now Doku don't collect 2, Fodi don't collect 2, the midfield don't open.
The midfield, I be the defense all open.
Havertz.
They talk.
I beg, no, do score like
What of
Nunes? He
go score now, he go equalize. No, they go.
Even Salah says don't come out like 5 people too.
Yes, why you know they count and say una go score, but
thank God you talk say
who score pass now? Win and I win now.
You know if you go score pass for Man City. You know if you go score pass.
Why they pay you like this? How many people want man Doku? The Doku wey Chelsea fans dey find, make them no go see them say am for na match o. Make it no be trend or give am highlight.
Don't be small.
We dey find Doku since make we no see am for trend o. This Brazil team wey don turn to stop shooting na in your life. No one score
like 1-3. 1-3 Liverpool go beat Man City.
Only go lick banana for life.
Abeg scoreline.
Man City will concede 4-1. Man City win 4-1.
Well, for me, I don't have any issue with the 2 sides playing. They could not win me, so they are my friends. So Liverpool score 1, City score 4. 4-1.
1-3.
Me I say
Don't do it, bro.
No
2-2.
Okay.
2-2 draw.
The only way you go see Liverpool score 2 matches.
This City defense has been trashed this season.
No. Don't they talk?
How you know this since?
Yes,
If you get red card now,
Look at this man.
you don't play against Chelsea now.
What are you saying?
Okay, play against Chelsea.
Yes,
Okay.
I will be
was
accountable.
only bad.
Nothing boss that defense.
No forget, say I work
Nothing
along go correct mistake.
No wahala. Let's see. Sterling, no
Ghana
one.
don't do mad this way because of.
Amen. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget this video is sponsored by Pari Pesa, so you can enjoy up to 140k bonus on top of first deposit. Also, The person with the winning ticket with the highest odds for each month, you stand a chance of winning 1 million naira. So get to the program. If you go Paris at the Instagram page now, you go see the last person will win. A Newcastle student collect 1 million on top the winning win 6,000 odds for that ticket. So register with our promo code FANSTRIPE so that you can enjoy that promo and also boosted odds this weekend. Check the description of this video and pin in the comment section for that link as well. Thank you so much for watching. As always, we suppose preview comments, but we'll save them for the live show. We'll save them for the live show because the comments will be actually from Honor, not from somebody. But then drop comments, let us know so that we'll feed preview your comments for the next box 18. Tottenham versus Villa this weekend. Leicester Watford for the championship. Atalanta Napoli as earlier for the series.
That one no day for the this.
Just keep your eyes out. A lot of football. Plenty football this weekend. Thank you so much for watching. As always, Madrid talks. Dani was here.
Guys, Salah beast down.
Karibi,
Godfrey.
I swear.
Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for every